Welcome back to the Morning Rush, everybody. Crash Clark here, along with Natalie Dale from GDOT. She's on the phone with us. Got to thank you so much. I know you're busy right now. Thank you for getting up early and joining us. Natalie, I think the big question is, we all knew some of this was coming. We knew the roads were going to get a little bit impacted, but we're waking up this morning and we're seeing a little bit more of an impact. What type of treatment did GDOT do, and are they going to continue to treat with the brine?
Well, of course. Well, good morning. First of all, yeah, we've been very busy from south of Columbus all the way north to the state line, to the Tennessee state line, brining since very early yesterday, getting all of those priority interstate routes and priority state routes brined in advance of this. We are seeing some challenges with what is still coming down, with what came down and how it came down. So we changed over early last night, probably past 7, to getting that harder material out there. So we've got plows out, we've got salt trucks, rock trucks out, dumping quite a bit of material on this. But what the complexity and what the danger is on the road right now is because we still have this snow coming down, a lot of visibility is really going to be an issue. And other than inclement road conditions, the visibility is a big issue in what we're seeing and what makes it so dangerous to be out on the roads right now. A lot of this snow is light, it's dry, we've got ice on the roads, but as that snow blows around, as we plow it, it's going to obstruct any lane markers. You're not going to be able to get a good feel for what's going on the road. So it is absolutely best to stay home.
Now, when I was out on 400, I know Sheba Russell, my coworker here, she rides 400 as well. We noticed a couple of plow trucks, but they weren't plowing. Is there not enough snow out there to actually try to plow this off the road?
Well, I've been following y'all this morning, and Jerry Carnes makes a great point as well. Those plows are out on the downtown connector plowing. They're all out around the metro area plowing. They've got to get that blade really low to get what's out there right now. So you're going to see a lot of sparks. If it goes too low, you can damage the plow. And we need all of our plows in service right now. So, yes, there is a time where you don't plow based on what's on the road. Again, don't rely on a plow being able to clear you a lane to work this morning. We're dealing with so much more than what is easily plowable, so it's very important that you stay off the road.
Well, other than just staying off the roads for the folks that do have to get out there, Jennifer Leslie would like to ask you, what is it about driving with the hazard lights on? Because I think we've all seen that before. Folks just doing about 40 miles an hour in the center of the highway there with the hazard lights. What are your recommendations other than just don't drive?
Well, if you're out and about on the road and you're so uncomfortable that you need to have your hazard lights on, it was probably best to stay off the road. But when you have those hazard lights on, for many makes of vehicles, it disables the ability for the car behind you to see your brake lights. So sometimes hazard lights they're a distraction. They're more dangerous than they are safe. Hazard lights are meant for when you're pulled over to the side of the road and you want to signal that your car's on the side of the road and that you're in danger. They're not for driving. Again, these are pretty severe driving conditions for what we have seen so far this year. So if you have gotten up this year during one of these winter weather events and said, I don't think it's that bad, they're telling me to stay off the road, but I really think I can handle it. This is not the event to do that on. This is the event to stay home. Right,
and it's not just the highways that GDOT's trying to treat, but we've got to think about the surface streets as well. Johnson Ferry, Glenridge, some of these roads that may not get treated. Folks won't even be able to get out of their houses, their driveways, their apartment complexes or whatnot. So Natalie Dale from GDOT, thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, I think that's the word today, is just don't drive if you can stay home. So.
All right, Chesley, let's turn it to you.
All right, Chesley.